Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. I have another awesome quality story for my audience, so let's get into it. So, this took place when I was traveling to we were traveling to a city, like a city that's far away from where I am, like hours and hours away. Well, I thought it was a really cool thing. So, we pulled into this gas station place, and it was really cool. It looked like a antique type gas station. The outside it looked kind of cool. It looked like it was modeled that way. It's like they styled it that way somehow, but it looked really cool. It looked like an old style gas station, you know. So so we got some gas. It was pretty cool. We went in, and there was like like a normal gas station. You see all the treats and stuff. It looked like a normal gas station. Just it had the cool vibe of the I don't know, the old antique type style, like Western type style. It was really cool. Then we turned over, there was the bathroom, and then we looked on the other side and there was like a big buffet. It was really awesome. And of course, we were all hungry, so then we all decided to have a buffet. So we sat down and ate, and when I mean a buffet, I mean everything you could think of. It's like a big table full of different varieties of food, you know, and you grab a plate and you enjoy yourself. So we're just sitting there talking, just eating food, vibing. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool experience. It was pretty awesome. Good food. Didn't complain. I ate the food. I was hungry. Just sitting there chilling, enjoying life. I thought it was the coolest gas station ever. I never seen that before, especially where I come from. We never seen that before, so that was something new to experience. When you go to different cities, you're always going to experience different things. And the city that we traveled to, I don't remember the name of it, but it was a big city. It's a lot bigger than what I'm used to. Like this city was huge. It was a big city. I forget how much they said were in the city, but it was double. It was like I don't know. It was bigger than Toronto, and Toronto I say is huge. Um, so yeah, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. Ate some good food. And then pretty much after that we were back in the car, just like watching TV, vibing, just chilling, just enjoying ourselves, looking out the window. But the streets are busy, like the highways busy. There's highways, there's a lot of big bridges and stuff like that. And apparently where we were going or yeah, where we're going traveling to, apparently the driving down there is even more difficult. It's apparently difficult down there. A whole bunch of different standards of driving and stuff, and it's very difficult and stuff, but so yeah, it was pretty cool. Um and then yeah, there was pretty awesome buildings. Like there was more than one place we stopped into. There was um like we stopped in and just looked around. Like we stopped just to stretch. Like we would go into dollar stores and stuff, and just look around, you know, like dollar stores and like clothes stores and stuff like that. Down there they had a lot of cool clothes that I never seen before, or like I'd say different style of clothes because it was like a different city. You know what I mean? Like but it was pretty cool. Different. Um, did I buy anything? No, didn't want to spend money, but it was all good. It's all worth it, just sitting there chilling, vibing, and just enjoying ourselves and looking around and stuff like that, you know. But I find with this place, everything is connected. Like some of the businesses are a lot bigger. They have more sources. Like they have a gas station slash restaurant or something. There's a lot of food chains down there. There was a lot of um, grocery stores. There's a lot of the stores down there are double the size of where I'm from, so the size of the stores are huge. There's like different varieties of food, different foods and stuff in the grocery store that you never see. Because I mean, every country's different or every city. I don't know if I'd say it's a. I guess you could say a different cut. Well, I don't know if it's a different country. I don't know. I don't know what to say on that because like we didn't take an airplane. We actually drive. We drive like 9 hours or well, it's technically 7 hours. It was about 7 hours. 7 hours to get there. So 7 hours in a car is a long time. It is a bit of um. So it was a but once we got to the city, it's a different vibe. It's a different, I don't know. Every place you go, it's a different vibe. And this place was like you get like I don't know. It's like it's all there. Like there's people all over the place. It's crazy. It's just it's just a different type of vibe because it's a different place, but it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the schools down there are probably massive. They're probably huge down there. I heard stories. So it's apparently pretty cool down there. Everything's different. The rules down there are different. Um, but I I I think yeah, I think it's called Quebec City. I don't know if any of my audience ever heard of Quebec City, but I had a chance to travel there and see some cool stuff down there, museums and all that stuff. And yeah, down there it's a different vibe down there. It's not what I'm used to. It's a big city down there. There's so much people. It's crazy. Some people might say the bigger the city is, the more you'll be able to meet people. Um, do I like big cities? I do and I don't. I don't know. Like I'm like at the age where it's like I wouldn't want to move to like a small town or country and be alone. I'm okay in the city even though it's growing and it's getting bigger. I'm not at that age yet. Maybe like I guess like my parents are a little older. They're at the time where they'd be okay with that where I wouldn't. And they say it's because of like at different ages you change like as you get old. Apparently as you get older, depending on the person, some people like company, but in the same way as you get old you like to do your own thing too. So it just depends on the person, right? But yes, but it was a pretty cool experience. Getting the chance to eat some good food. Beaver tails, they had beaver tails there. So of course I had to get myself a beaver tail. And I forget what type of I think I think I got a caramel and salt or something flavored beaver tail. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a beaver tail is, so I don't think I have to explain it. It's basically a fried dough treat with this dessert on it, and the dough is the shape of a beaver tail. Is basically that's why it's called beaver tail. So now people know if they didn't know, and it's a pretty cool. It's a good treat. It's not good to eat all the time. It's deep fried. It's not the healthiest, but it's okay once in a while, and that's why I look at it. Everything in moderation is okay. You can have a little bit of every type of food, but you just gotta have it in moderation. So yeah, thank you for listening to my video. I hope my audience can relate to my story in some sort of way. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I will see you tomorrow with another awesome quality video. Goodbye, everyone.